That's too cool. Hey, what else is too cool? Thursday night football. You know, normally you have to wait for a Friday night, but the great Vinny Vinzetta capturing an awesome image over the Gustafson Stadium, north side, the golden hour, and a beautiful flyby at the Brennan and O'Connor game on a gorgeous Thursday night. Big highlights, Nate Ryan priming the pump for plays of the week already? All right, can't wait to see that. All right, first, an ozone action day waiting for us yet again. Tomorrow's going to be the fourth in a row, and our air quality compromised on this Thursday. We're still unhealthy for sensitive groups. When we're at level orange, along with Austin, that means that if you have COPD or if you have asthma, make sure the inhaler's nearby. Make sure you're avoiding outdoors during daytime heat. That's when your labored breathing is definitely going to show up. And look at Houston, unhealthy for everybody. Now tomorrow, again Friday, another ozone action day. Do what you can do to spare the air. Remember, when emissions are cooked up in daytime heat is when we create a lot of bad ground ozone. Outside tonight, the Quarry, and the stacks are lit purple. My friends at the Quarry tell me for domestic violence awareness. If you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence, please reach out to the Bexar County Family Justice Center. This is the website, bcfjc.org, for all the help you need. Outside tonight, we've got clear skies. Temperature 80, southeast wind, about 7 miles per hour. That's probably the windiest it's been all day long. See, that's one of the culprits with poor air quality is that we're not moving any of those pollutants out of our lower atmosphere. The winds have been pretty much calm all day today. 93 for a high here, but 97 Seguin. How about 98 in Austin? Incredible heat for this time of year. The sun has gone down at the airport. We just have a camera issue there. 93. And 97 is not too far away, but that record from 1989 stays in place another year. Hey, speaking of October, let me show you that we've got some tasty temps on the way. We're averaging 87 now, but by the end of the month, we're going to be averaging 77. Ooh, that would be nice, right? Especially for Halloween. And the average lows from 65 to 55 on some awesome mornings this October. All right, high pressure still in control. It's just off to our west, but close enough that it's keeping us rain-free. It's keeping that sinking air motion in the atmosphere, which again keeps winds light, keeps temperatures high, and that's leading to the poor air quality. So once this high gets out of the way, two things happen. Our air quality improves. But number two, the Gulf opens and we get a little bit more ground moisture, and that definitely leads to isolated showers. Now, humidity is going to be key. It'll hover right around 60 on dew points and peaking on Tuesday until Wednesday of next week. That's when we're going to have our best rain chance. Not a whopper, but about a 10 to 20% chance. Tomorrow, maybe a few clouds to start the day, mid to upper 60s, but then a couple of isolated showers, mainly out to our east. So that's why I'm going to put in a 10% chance of an isolated shower for San Antonio Friday. But Friday's also weather impact alert. And that's because it's an ozone action day. Do what you can do to spare the air. Over the weekend, 91s, and then we've got the rain chance coming next week. It's going to stay hot, though, even 93 to 94 as we bring in a 10 to 20% chance of a few isolated showers. More seasonal temps like 87, 88. Yeah, not until October 13th or 14th. Hey, big highlights coming up next.